and I want to kind of go back to what you just said. So loss, and this is something that I've been kind of learning on my own. For myself, I don't believe it's a loss.
Right.
I think it's a learning because we learn from them while they're here, and we also learn about ourselves when they're gone. So it's you're never really losing something physically. Yes, they're not here, but you're learning, you know, how to deal with certain things, how different emotions and what they've actually taught you. So, I my condolences for sure, because that is to lose a child is tough. My stepson, even though he was not biologically mine, he was, my husband at the time was older, and he was a little closer to my age, and we were together for so long, but he was my family.
Yeah.
So having that, it was tough. And I see a lot of folks also that have lost children, and I commend them, because I also had somebody who lost a child, and it was too hard. It was just too hard for them. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely it's tough. We had another son afterwards, so that kind of helps ease the pain a little bit. But those originals are always like it's never irreplaceable, definitely.
Absolutely.
But
Absolutely.
understanding that life is about experiences and about learning about yourself is really what life is about. That sort of helps you kind of understand why things happen. And it's not understanding why things happen, just knowing that everything happens for a reason. It's all for the betterment of our experience, really.
Yeah, it definitely is, and it's also learning how to deal with certain situations. So
Hmm.
I think for us that have gone through such type of experiences, I think it's really important for us, like you did, to tell your story, like myself, to tell our story, and to share with people, because it's hard enough, and you feel alone. You feel like I'm the only one, at that when things happen like that, I'm the only one that this is happening to. Like, how do I do this? I don't know anybody else who has a similar experience, and you feel alone. You really
Hmm.
do, and that was such one of the biggest kind of eye-opening things for myself. I was like, I'm just gonna see what happens and tell my story. And the inundation of messages that I got after those first couple episodes, it was just like, okay, I'm not alone.